Yo, what is up, guys? Just catching over here back again with another video for you guys. And today we got more of a fun video today. So we're gonna be reacting to Goose. He dropped another banger, and it's gonna be what is your gotcha or what your favorite gotcha game says about you. Either way, gonna be reacting to this more of a little bit of a fun video. I've actually been enjoying reacting to his videos. He does really well, and even though his editing can be simple, simple. What's the saying for that? There's a saying about stuff being more simple and showing more. I don't know. There's something saying about that. But either way, we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna have some fun with it. I'm really curious on what gacha games he actually goes over, because currently right now the ones that I play would be Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, to a degree, because we're waiting on that patch to see how bad the Castress situation gets, and Genshin Impact I hop on like every blue moon, but at this point we all know how cooked that game is, and Withering Waves, go to game right now. Right now, go to game. And Nikkei. Well, Epic 7 too, but I don't think he's going to mention Epic 7. Oh god, he's about to go over Love and Deep Space. He's only going over these 6. Okay, so we got 3 out of this. This is going to cause controversy. This is a banger. Bro, Honkai Star Rail started off so well.
Due to recent controversy here, this game has had quite the impact on a lot of people recently.
Bro, this game started out so well.
That, you like the Persona, like Pokemon turn-based type combat, and that kind of like gameplay. But if you thought you were getting off the hook that easy, I'm gonna tear you up for a second. I feel like I could do a little pie chart almost, and each quadrant represents one of you, and I'm gonna get into every single one
I'm about
of
to
you
represent
right
at least a good 4
But
of
hold
these.
up, before we do, we all know that My Day is coming out in a couple of weeks, and let's say you're short just a couple of Stellar Jades.
Yeah,
well,
I'm good.
let me give you the solution to that, big dog. Let me explain.
Here comes the
you ever
ads.
wonder how these two creators have so many characters and so many pulls that they can get all these characters with?
Those two are little AI channels too. That's the funny part. They're literal AI channels that do leaks that nobody cares about and be baiting people to do the dumbest stuff.
Let me introduce you to something called Loot Bar, a service where you can get up to 23% off of all of your Stellar Jades in the future. Don't have enough pulls for the next character? Got it done here. Loot Bar. 110 pull.
I saved my stuff, bro. I haven't pulled in a long time.
I'm about to buy what would be a $50 pack in-game for $10 cheaper after tax. Now, I've used Loot Bar before, so I don't have the bonus, but Loot Bar uses Honkai's in-game top-up channel to give you the bonuses that you would normally get in-game on the site. All you need is your UID at checkout, and look at this, instantly delivered. And if you don't play Honkai, they have many other games. Like here, look at Genshin's page, for example. The exact same. I mean, look at this. 30,000 plus reviews of all positivity.
I mean, that's pretty good.
On this yet? Use my link in the description in the pinned comment to get an additional 8% off today. And thank you, Loot Bar, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. Go ahead and start with you fuckers, the tryhards, the ones that, oh my god, I 2-cycled MOC. Oh my god, power creep, and that's
basically the ones who be E6ing, R5ing everything.
You got the biggest dick in town. Wow.
Like, congratulations, you are rich.
Now we're gonna go into you guys who are the whiners and complainers. Like, every single thing that happens in this game, this company does it better. Oh my god, HSR sucks.
Nah, I wouldn't be in that one. I'm gonna be real. I only talk about the game doing that whenever it's really doing something bad.
You've gotten in a fight on Twitter. Oh my god, just stop playing the game then. Just stop. And we're gonna get into you guys who
Jesus Christ, okay.
Bro.
Yeah, that's self-explanatory.
Everywhere, you got art saved everywhere. You got stuff all over the place. You're just here because you're cultured. You want your wife or husband. You want to look at them. You want to play as them. You want them on your screen.
You're definitely here for the culture, but
need to start stroking your shit.
What's the last one?
At least we have these people. The chill guys.
Okay, so I put myself into. Okay, now it's done. I put myself into, like, let's see. This is a pie chart, right? So like I'm trying to do math in my head. So I'm like 25% into the chill, 25% into the. No, I'd probably say I'm more like. Okay, no, I'm like 50% into the chill part, 50% into the gooner part, and then I'm like, let's see, you got 50-50. No, that can't make sense. Damn it. Okay, 35-35 and 15-15. So I'm like 15% tryhard, 15% whining, but I only really whine about the stuff that matters. And then the other two, obviously, I'm in there. That's kind of where I'm at the moment.
just get on the game, clear their shit, get their gyms.
No, if they don't fix this shit, we're good.
It's just business, you know. It's a daily thing, you know.
If they don't fix this shit, bro, I might not be doing any of
They
this.
can get better. Games in a rough
Because
spot right now,
Castrus,
but,
man,
you know,
that's a
I
problem.
got hope for them. It can get better. Pay attention to the story, you know. Get invested a little bit. Do your thing, and then get out. It's that simple. See big number, brain happy. See little number, brain unhappy. Farm some more, get bad rolls. You know the cycle. You know how it goes, you know. You don't get every character.
definitely
you
know
set
how
up
it
enough
rolls.
polls to get the character you want, and then you log off. You know, it's that simple. Overall, you guys are pretty cool. A lot of shit's gone wrong with this game recently, and I hope it gets better for you
Shit,
all.
me and
but
you both,
the
man.
game's still young, you know. Give it a chance, you know. They're cooking with Amphidora's story. It's the first like fucking
Bruh.
chapter. All right, give me.
If they don't fucking, bro, Castrus, man, if they don't fix that, we are cooked, bro. We are beyond cooked. I don't want to go into it here because I already made a video talking about it. But if they don't fix Castrus and she still has that that crazy buff, like you just need to get her on your account and your whole entire team just gets a buff, not to mention the free revive, that's a problem, bro. They need to fix that. Needs to go.
I'm a little breathing.
Because if they don't get rid of that, we're
and you
cooked.
guys, fuck you.
I already know why I'm playing this game. Who am I in?
Oh, Zenless Zone
We already
Zero.
know why we're here.
You like TVs? Oh, fuck
Nah.
all that. I mean, you're here for the animations, the physics.
Yeah, we already
and the
know why we're
storytelling,
here.
And the just upbeat gameplay. You know, you're here to get attached to the characters. You want to get to know them. You want them to be like your best friend. You know.
I
You
wouldn't
wanna
go that
learn
far.
More and as much as you can about them. And you know what? You probably have.
It's
at
more of
least
the story
once or
for me.
twice had a background of one of these characters. You've probably
Nah,
learned
not
at
yet.
least
We ain't that
100
deep.
times that this game has
We're not that deep
abnormal
yet.
Physics that. God damn, brother. I mean, have you seen Billy's ass? Holy shit.
That shit
You were
is
most
so
likely
funny,
waiting
bro.
for
It's got a
for
this game has such a
extremely long time,
goofy
and it finally
personality,
came
and
out,
that's
you
why I
know,
probably got
when
drawn
it came
into
out
it
on
so
release,
easy.
You were kind of like, you know, it's all right. But
Shit, when it came out on release, I didn't even know if I wanted to play it or not. I just tried it out because I was bored, and well, here we are.
released a couple more characters, you were like, oh shit. Now we got variety. Now we're gaming. And I feel like there's a 50-50
I saw so
split
many
here.
memes with
50%
Joan
of you are
Dang,
here
bro.
for, like, the gameplay, the story, you know, wanting to know the
Jane
characters. You're
Doe.
not usually
I saw
a person
so
that,
many
like,
memes.
completes everything in a game, but I guarantee you, you've completed most of those damn blue quests, haven't you? Or on the other side, you're here because goddamn hugbungalabungalungabugabuzz on
That's
on,
half
like,
the reason
every
we're here.
fucking character almost, and the animation, physics, and it's just goon material. It really is. But I will say, that line is not near as split as.
Okay, now here we go. I'm real, like, I got to see this. Because for me, let's be real, we all know why I joined this game. I was hesitating on it for the longest fucking time, but I started playing the game, the story was peak, the characters were peak, I'm like, hey, we're all in. We're all in. We're all in. I joined for the waifus, and I got addicted to the story, bro. Who could have known?
If I gotta hear one more motherfucker say, I play this game for the story.
Like, I will say this much. As cool as the waifus are in this game, if the story wasn't good, I would have never stuck around. There's plenty of games that have cool waifus and I've tried out before. But because the story wasn't that good, I've quit a lot of them. But because the story was so good in this game, and then you got the character models, it's like the perfect blend. It's the perfect blend. And then they made Stellar Blade, and it was like, okay, yep, they're cooking.
Listen, I understand you might have stayed for the story, but that is not why you fucking came. You came to see the fucking absolute water balloons attached to every single one of these women, that all of a sudden, they just start shooting an AR-15, and all of a sudden it looks like a fucking boulder is flying down a fucking hill. What's the guy's name? Fucking Sisyphus, who's climbing up the mountain with the boulder? That is them with their butt cheeks going in a circle. Like, I want to show you this character. What the fuck
Bruh,
is
the
this?
memes.
What the fuck is
The
this? That is not
memes,
natural.
bro, shit
That
is
that is
wild.
mutant butt cheeks right there. Bro's got the Hulk gamma goop in her ass. Okay, what is that? Okay, I will admit, a lot of you guys are cool. I've talked to you, you're chill, you know, you're here to fucking crank your shit.
Bro, I'm gonna be real. When I first joined this game, I was scared for a second, but like, bro, it's chill. The community's actually chill as hell.
You know,
and it has a lot of
grab a
memes.
fucking tissue, grab a bottle of
Lot
oil,
of memes.
Oil up, grab some lotion, throw it on you, you know, get to fucking town. But you know what's great though? You stayed for the story, and you're here, and you actually enjoyed it, and now you're invested, and now you actually care about the
Absolute
characters
cinema,
besides
man.
The mountains attached
Absolute
to each
cinema.
side of them. You guys are like a fucking cult almost. Let
The
me
fact
explain.
we finally
You
got
can play
Rappy
anything
as an
and actually
SSR
enjoy
at
the
long
story in the
last.
game,
It took
and, you
so
know, you're
long,
not
but we
there
finally
for
got
just
it.
The gooning. And like it's kind of a thing like you wouldn't understand unless you played. You know, like it's like the outside looking in.
Not to
see
mention
what I
the-
mean here? But when people from the outside
we got the
see it, they're like,
freaking
oh, that guy's just a
Evangelon
fucking gooner
collab,
'cause he plays Nikkei. When
the
you're trying
Evangelon
to defend
collab,
yourself,
and the
there's
Stellar
no
Blade collab
defending
that we got
yourself
coming
when you
soon.
play Nikkei, and you know you're
Man.
fucked. But you know what you keep doing? You keep playing that fucking game, Giga Chad.
Damn straight. Oh god, I gotta hear what he says about this, because the drama on this shit was fucking wild, bro. Like, if you even criticize this game, you will get crucified, which is crazy.
proceed
Yeah,
with
see,
caution.
even he
because
knows.
Everybody knows if you say a single bad thing about this game, it's like you fucked their dad or something, you know? You know? And you could bring up Love and Deep Space in a conversation.
You know what the crazy part about this? I'm just gonna make this short. The only reason this whole entire drama started around this game is because it's already well known that girls like to call dudes gooners because of the games they play and the whole drama around that. But then the moment that they get one of these games the same way that we do, then all of a sudden they ain't gooners. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. In fact, goon used to be a freaking term that was like, or meant sidekick. I don't know why they turned it into this, but it's like, bruh, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, it's okay to call guys gooners when, it's clearly that they are, when they play games like, Nikkei and whatever. But then they get a game like this where you can clearly see that these guys, these women out here simply like crazy over these. And you can tell what the hell they're doing in that skit. You could tell what they're doing with that game. But then they go all get defensive. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. Rules for me, but not rules for thee. That's just my take, though.
And all of a sudden, there's a 12 gauge on the back of your head right now.
Yep.
Now listen here, girlies, or my bros. Or hey, listen, there ain't nothing more manly than
this
having
game
a
caused
hot
so
gay
much
butt
bullshit
sex with
online.
another
It was
dude.
ridiculous.
This game
Overall,
is
the whole thing
obviously
was,
made
the whole
to
drama
pull at
was
your
dumb.
heartstrings. They want to show you something that you deserve to have in real life. You deserve to have love and happiness. You deserve to have a boy care for you and love you and give
Yeah,
you
he already
everything
knows.
that
You know
want,
where he's going
make
with
you
this.
happy
You know
and
where
feel
he's
good
going
inside.
with
But
this.
unfortunately, men fucking suck because a lot of guys in real life are shitty. And they'll fuck you over, and then piss on your fucking grave, They're assholes. But some of you motherfuckers,
Hey, he ain't wrong there. There's a lot of F-boys running around,
guys in cages
unfortunately.
and, muzzles and
Yeah, see this?
harnesses. Oh my God, you people are feral. You would run
Bruh, if you had seen the comments on Twitter, bruh, it was some crazy shit. Like, it's the equivalent of it's like you know how the men have the equivalent of like wood. Like, women, bro, they got paragraphs, bro. It's crazy.
Fucking dog. You're just longing for love, and you want that Silas, or you want that Zane in your life, and you want them to take care of you and just be there for you every day. Or you already have a significant other, a man, a husband, a side piece, and they might play it too, or they don't. And you're just fucking like, hey, I'm gonna play with my men, don't mind me. And you know what, sister? Put it here, girlie. The cavemen said it best. If man can goon, woman can goon, I just want to be quick, though. Is this not just a visual novel? How is this like...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. For anybody who does play this game, like, what does the gameplay even look like? Because I've never seen gameplay for that game. The only thing I have seen is all the, like, I guess, scenes in that game. That's all I've seen about it.
For this, like, what do? Do you just like fuck the dudes?
Like I don't get it.
Apparently, there's like stat rolls and stuff. Like does crit damage get turned into cum damage? Does defense get turned into boner defense? Like, is crit rate stroke rate? I don't
Stroke rate?
You defend your game because you don't want to see it as just like a gooner game as like an outlet. You genuinely enjoy playing the game, and you want this thing that men in real life can't give you. And you know what? Salute. Keep doing your shit, girlie. Or my based fellas. Let's not forget them.
Oh god, yeah, see, this isn't gonna take long. This
All right, Grandpa.
Genshin could have been so good, bro. How? This is like them. They fumbled the bag, bro. Hoyoverse fumbled the bag. Imagine if all the mistakes that they had made back then, they just fixed them. We would still be playing that game right now and summoning for waifus and shit, bro. What did they do, bro? What did they do to this damn game, bro? It could have been so good. It could have been so good.
Let's go ahead and unpack this one, because everyone knows
it started off so well, too.
Congratulations. It's been like, what, 5 or 6 years? Genshin's been the groundwork,
almost
the foundation
5.
for what we have now. Genshin walks
Shit has been 5 at this
run.
point.
It really is the GOAT, if you think about it. It was the first one of its time, and it was great when it first came out and everything. And I just want to say congratulations. You're still playing a game that is so fucking dog shit bad. Like,
yeah.
I
don't know what they were cooking, bro.
Or anything, or done like any major changes.
Well, see, here's the thing. The graphics is not what the problem is, though. There are some graphical problems in some things. Like, we've seen some moments where they reuse they'll reuse certain animations, which not say that they don't have any problems. But the game looks beautiful when I go into it. It looks fine. It's the fixes that they just, like, people have been asking for certain shit for years. But because you have one side of the community that is unfortunately way larger than the other side of the community that just hates criticism, they just won't fix the problems in this game, bro. And I still hold out hope to this day that they're gonna fix this game, but let's be real. I think it's long past gone, bro. It's gone, and I don't think it's coming back.
since the
But
shit
hey, we got
came out.
Withering
And I
Waves,
just
so
wanna
we're
say
good.
Congratulations for not having standards.
Ah.
You've either really gotta like this game and not have played a good game in your entire life, or you really gotta like one of these characters. Like, I'm talking like Shrine.
Bro, Kasuha to this day is easily my favorite male character, and I'd have to say either Ganyu or Shinhei would probably have to be my favorite female character, at least as of right now.
Kind of thing. Because, well, what the fuck are we still
But
doing?
even then, I don't have that many figures. I got more figures on my desk right now of Ichigo, Kirito, and like my favorite characters from SAO or Bleach or Naruto. I got more of them on my desk than I do have Genshin Impact stuff. In fact, the only thing I have from Genshin Impact is Kasuha's specific sword that you can get from the banner because it looks cool, and his cosplay that I wore once. Though it's gotten way too small for me, so I gotta get myself a new one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait on that. But that's pretty much it. That's as far as it goes. Outside of that, maybe some miniature figures. But other than that, that's it.
Right now. You're persistent, I'll give you that. You are a motherfucker who will not go away. You're like a blister on a foot. The only way you're getting rid of that is they fucking patch it over with some medicine or a fucking band-aid. And the only reason they're getting rid of you in Genshin is if they shut the goddamn game down. And you know what? Some of you guys are sick to talk to, and I still have friends that still play this game. Even if their taste in games are absolutely horse donkey shit. And I know you guys are holding Hoyo responsible and like trying to like, you know...
No, they're not. No, let's not lie to ourselves, Goose. Let's not lie to ourselves, Goose. They are not holding them accountable at all. It's the reason why the game is in the state that it's in. They ain't holding nothing accountable. It's the people who did try to hold Hoyo accountable, they got basically ratioed and they basically have quit the game at this point. The people who have tried to hold Genshin accountable have basically not got ratio, but pushed out of those communities or left on their own terms. Because they tried to criticize the game. They tried to tell Hoyo that there's stuff that needs to be fixed, and the loud, community that thinks that Raiden Shogun is their wife basically, said, no, the game is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, even though there is. And now we're in the state that it's in now.
Oh, hold up what's going on, make the game better, step in a different direction. But I'm just gonna be real, they ain't fucking listening. They really
Yeah,
not.
I'm about to say, no, even if we were to complain about it, they are radio silent. They do not care.
You playing a dead game here. Like, we just need to move on and make another one. We about wrapped up with all the elements.
Bro, we ain't
areas,
doing that. If they were to make a Genshin Impact 2, I would not play it. I'm sorry, because especially if it's being made by Hoyo, it's just going to be the same rinse, wash, repeat. But I do know there's one thing. Hilariously enough, even though I wouldn't play it, all the people from the original Genshin Impact that still stick around, they would play that shit in a heartbeat. You know what's funny? Is Hoyo would probably make the same mistakes all over again, and they just eat it up all over again, and the cycle continues.
I think the only one left is fucking Cryo, which is Schnez North Pole or something. I forgot the name. A lot of you watching this probably started playing Genshin when it first came out and have quit already. And if you're still playing it, I admire your persistence. And you're here for the long haul and you love your game and you white knight it no matter what. And maybe you're just there for the dopamine rush of like grinding artifacts and like the open world content. But there's a game that the devs do listen, and it's open world content. Honestly, just overall better.
Yep, my goat. My goats. Oh
now,
man, here we go.
Go ahead and get two things out of the
Let's
way
go.
right now. Some of you guys, holy shit. Would you like to point the finger and Wajaja at any more games, please? Like, do you guys just love judging people? Like, is it great that, oh, my game's on top and, no one does it like wuwa, Honkai Star
Hey,
Rail,
what can I say?
Genshin.
What can I say, man?
All right, bro, listen. John Kirby.
In my opinion, ZZZ is the only game left right now from Hoyoverse that hasn't cooked itself yet. It's the only one that I still have plenty of fun with without feeling like either something's about to get power crept like in Honkai Star Rail, or that, I'm just torturing myself like in Genshin.
Burrow is not gonna come out of the screen and fuck you, buddy. He's not gonna give a single shit how much you glaze this game, alright? Let's just go ahead and get that over with. Number 2, I think everyone and their mother that loves this game wishes they could forget 1.0 was even a thing, because I'm not gonna lie, before Mount Firmament, this game was a hot, steaming pile of ass, brother man. Now, I will say, like, a lot of you guys are white knights, okay? A lot of you guys are white knights. Like, there was a picture of the game's revenue and how much they made, like, the whole month. And Genshin was on top. And oh my god, it was like, well, the game still sucks. Genshin still sucks. wuwa.
Are we wrong? Are we wrong? And not to mention, with Withering Waves, yeah, it takes money to make a game popular, especially in the gacha space. It takes a lot of money to keep a game up. But the thing is that they have on record said, the wuwa devs on record have said that they don't really even care about the money. They just want to make a good game, and that's all anybody has asked for. So to us who play Wuthering Waves, a lot of us were ex-Genshin players to begin with. We see that Kuro doesn't want to be greedy. We see that Kuro actually wants to make a game that doesn't make us feel like we are just torturing ourselves, basically. And that's what the people want, bro. Like, just look at the exploration. I'm about to glaze so hard. You can run. You can freaking... Well, actually, you could do that in any game, but my point is, you can fly. You can freaking glide. You can run up walls. Shit. You got a damn grapple on top of that. Like, what else? You got 4 different modes of transportation. You can farm echoes endlessly in the overworld, and it's fun to do. You got a parry mechanic. You got a dodge mechanic. You want to get into the game and learn how to do all these skills and whatnot. Shit, the freaking animations look crazy. The story, as far as 2.0 anyways, looks absolutely nuts. Like, I can... Hell, the fucking waifus, bro? Like, are we serious? Like, come on. Come on, bro. We stand Wuthering Waves out here. I don't care. We finally got some devs that listen, at least for now. And until Kuro starts to pull Genshin Impact and go radio silent on us, or pull a Honkai Star Rail and put some crap into the game that nobody wants, though it's still in beta, so we can't even say they put it in, but are planning to put it in. Until they do something like that, I think we're good. As far as Nikke, they're doing fine. Their story's always been peaked, and there's no, as far as power creep, I'm pretty sure they do it the best out of every game I've played. Like, I'm pretty sure as far as power creep goes, of all the gacha games that I've played that we've seen so far on screen, it goes Wuthering Waves, Nikke, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. Now, I might have to switch the Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail ones around, because Honkai Star Rail, they're doing some crazy shit right now.
It's better, just give it time, like... Okay, bro, like, does it really fucking matter? Is that money going in your pocket? No, then shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers love drama, too. You fucking love drama. Like, as long as your game's on top and all the other games are failing, it's a happy life. Like, what's that one picture? It's like, I don't care that something good happened to you. It should have happened to me instead. That is literally you. Now, the ones that are chill, I appreciate you, man.
I'm on the chill side. I'm gonna be real. As far as drama when it comes to Wuthering Waves, I don't even bother with that. Obviously, there's the whole Genshin could never thing. And yeah, we got Echo loadouts before Genshin got freaking artifact loadouts. Fine. But outside of that, not really much on the Genshin thing. I've done probably more drama, or I would say more criticism towards Honkai Star Rail these days more than Genshin. Because we already know Genshin isn't going to listen to us anyway. So what's the point of doing drama on them? There's maybe only a couple of times where I've done something like that. Like the recent patch they did for Genshin Impact where for some reason instead of us getting like a Dainsliff quest or something, we got just a filler patch. Like that's about the closest thing. Outside of that, yeah.
Game fucking fucks, man. It's great. The devs are listening. It's headed in such a good direction. I mean, Cantarella just got posted on Twitter, and I think it literally ratioed Genshin's most recent character in 2 hours or
which
something.
Is
I don't
funny.
exactly know, but it's a good start, A lot of coverage, a lot of good things happening for this game right now, okay?
I really hope, man.
They just better not fumble. You're probably someone
they
who's can't,
on a bro. They cannot.
I just talked about.
Like, bro, them releasing this new region with Renacita is like the equivalent of them releasing Fontaine, bro. It was so good. And it looks like they're going to keep up the good work. But the difference is they released Renacita and it looks like they're going to release some more Peak. And then Genshin released Fontaine, which was Peak. And then released Natlin, which, yeah, we all know how that went.
Most likely Genshin or Honkai Star Rail and transfer it over. And you've been enjoying the fuck out of wuwa. And you're like, you know what? This might be my game right here. I fucking love this game. You love the flight. Oh, you love just looking at the world and the screenshots and the character designs.
I swear.
And you're probably saying they can't miss. They're like prime Steph Curry.
They're literally prime LeBron in 2016.
So and I love all you chill guys. But for the keyboard warriors who like to just shit all over a game with no constructive criticism, please just shut the fuck up and get a hobby. I think I speak for everyone for that. I'm just throwing this in here because I don't want to see in the comments, well, I play Genshin and I love it, so fuck you, Goose. Also,
you already know you're going to see that.
That means you kind of like me. I made a TikTok where I'm going to put all my little silly shorts. Stuff like this, Moan in the Kermit voice? Dude, I don't even know if I can do that. It's brand new. Please go
Bro.
follow it. It would mean the absolute world to me. And it's going to be in the description. Just go click the link, please. If you don't, you're going to have termites chew through your dick. And if you do, I'll
That's
give you a
crazy
fat,
work.
wet kiss, okay? Thank you.
That's crazy. That's a crazy outro. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I think he's pretty much spot on everything. But without further ado, Shinobi sign off. This was a pretty fun video to watch. Goose Egg with another W. I'll see you guys in the next one.